Well, after 5 hours of driving, we're about 30 minutes out.
30 minutes.
And we're in Waterton!
We're in Waterton soon!
Woo! Alrighty, everybody. Good morning. This is actually the second day. The first day we just kind of sat here, set up, did a nice little walk around, figured out the place, and did some biking. But this is our campsite here. We ended up bringing a nice big tent. Roxy's doing some cooking, we're making some coffee. We got a different kind of bike here. This time, we're on bicycles. So, what are we eating?
We're eating cheese right now.
Oh.
But this morning, we are having some omelets with cheese and with Johnny's oil field calling seasoning.
Awesome.
And then I'm just boiling some water, which that should be done right now, so we can have coffee. So, and that's our breakfast this morning.
Well, we're just gonna finish cooking here, and then I believe we're gonna plan to go on a bike ride. Well, we'll see you guys then. The pedal biking took us to another great spot. We're at the Prince of Wales. Pretty sure it's a Fairmont. Absolutely gorgeous building. It is beautiful out here. Oh, who's that? This full view all the way around. Quite a steep hill to pedal bike up, but it's totally worth it to come up here.
Guys, we just got back from an awesome little bike ride, about a 10K. We went up to Prince of Wales, I think it's called. But Brady's just there. He's hooking up the bikes for later. We're actually just going out kayaking now. We rented some kayaks from a local company because we didn't want to bring the kayaks on the Jeep. So Brady's just putting that together, and I thought I'd just give you a little tour of our campground. So this is our tent that we set up. We'll give you a tour of it later when it's nice and dark. And then we've got our table, and we are right next to the garbages and next to this sort of indoor like rain shelter. And the road, the park entrance is right there, and that's the road to come in. So it's really open. I don't know if we showed you guys our bike setup yet, but a friend of mine, a client of mine, actually lent us her bike rack. It's really nice because it actually locks into the hitch, and it also locks, there's a lock right here. So this locks the bikes in as well. So that's perfect. Fits both of our bikes.
After packing the bikes, it is now kayak time. Gorgeous little cove here. It's very pretty. We're running a tandem kayak. It was a little bit cheaper, but it's kind of nice because we can socialize too. But it's an absolute beautiful lake to be kayaking on, and we couldn't have asked for a nicer day. Look at that water. Look at how clear that is. So nice. Just paddling away. Got my horsepower in the front. That way I can chill back and do the odd steering move. So far we've had a pretty eventful day. We've been keeping busy, done a lot of stuff, and now we're out hiking. We are at Cameron Lakes. We're doing just a little hike, and it is another surprisingly beautiful spot. Everything out here is absolutely gorgeous. There's quite a bit of people at the start, but not as many as you get further into it. The trails look nice. Roxy's just sitting down there looking out at the water, and you can't ask for much better. It's like really nice trails, beautiful day. We're heading out of Cameron Lake now.
We are. I picked lots of wildflowers.
Yes, you did.
I did.
It's a very gorgeous hike. Very nicely maintained. There was a wildfire here a few years ago, and it's actually been shut down, these hiking trails. So this is the first year that's actually open, which is pretty cool. That's why you can see the trees are actually still burnt, and where they burned and where they're growing back and all that. It's a very neat place to hike. We're gonna call that for part 1. It's been a pretty awesome trip so far, but there's more to come. Make sure you stay tuned for next week for part 2. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you would like, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Lazar on the Open Road, that's our blog, and we'll see you guys on the open road.